Friday. It's October 24th, and we are here for a little Chizel Express, followed by Pilates. So we're going to start by warming up a bit. Grab that stability ball. We've got toes in, heels out, knees soft, belly button tight. Take a breath. And down, deep breath. Again, deep breath. And one more deep breath. Good, now let's set the ball down, hands on the top. We're going to push out and round up. Let's push out and round up. Push out, round up. One more like that. Push out. Now round up really slowly. Take another breath in. Now arms in front and march in place. Left, right marches for 4, 3. We'll step touch off to our left. Step touch, step touch. Throw in some swings and hand curls. And toe taps. How about leg lifts? Back to toe taps. Now let's draw figure eights. Go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now let's go backwards. 4, 3, 2, and we'll swing. Now let's twist and do some lunging. Now let's try toes and ceiling. Let's stay overhead. Nice big rainbow. Back to twist. Now small pulse to the left. For 4, 3. Let's all turn to face left foot. Heel and arms together, lift. Up and down. Let's drop that knee. Lift and drop. And again. Hang out little pulse at the bottom. 4, 3. Now no pulse, stay. Push the heel down. Let's set the ball back down. Now lift your heel and arm up. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Good. Now let's lift and drop that back knee. Last 2. One more like that. Now hang down a little pulse again for 4, 3. Then no pulse will stay. Push your heel down. Sit back so the front toe lifts. Stretch, hold there. Now let's press our toes down up. Cross and pull. And again. One more. Now keep your toes pressed all the way down. Let's sink a little deeper. Good, now face the ball, hands on top. Flat back. Round up. Flat back. Round up. Flat. Round. One more time, flat. Now round and come up nice and slowly for 4, 3, 2. Pick up the ball, take a breath. Arms in front and march in place. Right, left. Now let's add our step touch. And our swing. And then hand curl. Leave your toe tap. How about leg lift? Back to toe tap. Now let's draw figure eights. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's go backwards. 4, 3, 2. Now we'll swing. And let's twist. While we twist, throw in some lunges. Now try toes and ceiling. Cross it down and up. And again, one more to go. Let's stay up and make a nice rainbow for 4. Now back to our twist again for 4. And a small pulse for 4, 3. Now let's turn to face that front leg. Heel and arms together. Lift, lower, up, down. Now drop that knee. Lift and drop. And again. Now stay down. Small pulse at the bottom for 4, 3. Good. Stay there. Set the ball down. Push that heel down. Let's try again. Opposite arm leg. Heel lift up. Drop the back knee again. Lift and drop. One more. Hang low. Pulse at the bottom. 4, 3. Now no pulse to stay. Press the heel your toe pressed down. Sink a little deeper. Go head face front, hands on top of the ball. Let's push it out. Flat back, hold it. Now let's round and hold it. Good, come up without the ball. Take a breath in. And down another. Very good. Okay, so now we're going to bring our feet a little closer together. Always toes and heels out. Belly button tight, head up. Fingertips lightly on the ball. Let's do a slow squat. So we're going to push that booty back and come back up. So back and lift. Remember when we squat, we're pushing that butt back, keeping our head above our heart, and making sure that our knees are not pushing past our toes, and they're actually coming together a little bit on the way down, and then pushing wide coming up. Well, try that up tempo. Squat and lift. Squat and lift. 4 more just like that. Last 2. Now hang down low, little pulse at the bottom, little pulse. Little pulses for 4, 3, 2. Hang there, hold it. Now slowly rise up. Good job. Once we're up, let's go ahead and grab our tubing. And let's have a seat on the ball. So what we're going to do is take our tubing, place it under both feet. Now if you keep your feet a little closer together, it's going to be less resistance than if you take them a little wider apart. So I want you to sit nice and tall, elbows soft, not bent. You're going to start slowly up and out and down. So we're working medial deltoid on this. Same thing going front. And try again. Good, now slow side. And then slow front. Now just your left arm up the tempo. And again. Now do right arm, same thing. Good, now let's try left arm front 4. And then right arm front 4. Good, now left arm side 2. Right side 2. Now left front 2. And then right front 2. Now let's try left side, left front. And then right side, right front. Now do left side and right front. And then left front and right side. Now do same arm combo and slow it down together. Switch it out. We switch it again. And one more. Very good. Okay, from here, let's rise up, crisscross our handles, and do some upright row. Lift and down. Here's our 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now little bend, little hinge, forward arms long. Let's slow reverse fly. So it's out and down. Targeting rear delts on this. And again. One more slowly. Now we're going to work up tempo. 1, 2, 4 to go. Now try left arm only. Right arm. And together. Right arm. Left arm. And together. Now slow it together. Good job, let's straighten up. Let's have a seat. Okay, once we're seated, you can uncross those handles again. Sitting up tall. Let's start out again. Both arms, slow side raise. Out, out, and down. Now do the same thing to the front. slow side, and then slow front. Good, now just that right arm up the tempo for 4, 3, 2, and then left arm for 4. Always maintain some degree of tension on it, even as the arm comes down. Now right arm front. Good, now left arm front. Now let's right arm side. And then left arm side. Right arm front. Left arm front. Right side, right front. Left side, left front. Now do right side and left front. And then right front and left side. Now both arms together, or right arm side, sorry, left arm front. Now right arm front and left arm side. Same combo, slowing together. And let's switch. And we'll switch it again. And then one more time like that. Very good. Okay, from there, let's rise up. Crisscross handles. And slow row. Up, up. One more slow one. Now try upping your tempo. 1, 2. 4 more to go. Last 2. One more time. Good. Now little bend, little hinge, arms long, elbows soft. Slow reverse fly. Out, up, and down. Good again. Again. Now let's try upping the tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Right arm 2. Left arm 2. Slow together. 2 up tempo. Now left arm 2. Right arm 2. And together 2. Good, now slow and together. Nice job. Let's straighten up and finish off with rows. Slow. One more slow one. Now try upping the tempo. 2. 4 more to go. Last 2. One more time. Good job. Okay, let's uncross. And have a seat again. And do a little shoulder stretch. So left arm crosses the heart. That's for middle shoulder. Same thing right side. Now both arms front and hold. That's for rear delts. Hands together behind. Pull down, lift up. That's going to give us a nice stretch across those front shoulders. Good. Now let's release. Do a couple shoulder rolls back front. Very nice. Okay, so let's rise back up. And let's keep our tubing. So all we're going to do is take one handle, feed it through the other. So we have this nice loop. And then let's put our loop around our left ankle. Once we've got that done, we're going to stand on it with our right foot. So that becomes our tensioner. Now we're going to stand tall. You can lightly touch the ball with your fingers. Keep that internal rotation and lift your leg. Out and in. Out and in. Here's our 4, 3, 2. Now a little pulse out for 8 and 6 and 4, 3. Now just 4 slow. 4, 3, 2. Now let's pulse for 4 more. 4, 3. Slow for 4 again. 4, one, good job. Now set the foot down. Let's bring the ball in front and squat. 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 So now do a squat and a side leg lift. Squat. 2, 3, 4 to go. Last 2. No more leg, just 4 squats. And again. Good, now squat, side leg lift for 4. Now no more leg, just 2 squats. Squat, side leg lift. Now 1 squat, side leg lift. 1 more squat, 1 more side leg. Stay low, we'll pulse at the bottom. Pulse it for 4, 3, 2, hold. Slowly rise back up. Good job. Once we're up, let's switch legs. So now we're going to take that loop off of our left ankle. Place it on our right ankle. And then once that's done, stand on it with that left foot. That's our tensioner. And then all we're going to do with that internal rotation of the legs, outside leg lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Little pulse for 8 and 6. How about 4, 3? Now slow 4, 4, 3, 2. Pulse open 4, 4, 3. Slow 4, 4, 3, 2. Pulse open 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Set that foot down. Let's bring the ball back in front and let's do our squats. Squat. Squat. So remember, head above heart, knees stay behind toes. Toes are turned in slightly, heels out, and going down the knees, pull in and press wide coming up. 2 to go. 1 more. And let's do squat and side leg lift. Squat. Out. 2. Out. 3. 4 to go. Last 2. 1 more. Now no leg, just 4 squats. 2. 3. Good, now squat, side leg lift. 2 squats. Squat, side leg lift. 2 more squats. I messed that up a little bit. Now do squat, side leg lift for 4. 3, 2. Good, now just 1 squat, side leg lift. 1 more squat, and side leg lift. Stay down, little pulsing squats. Pulsing, pulsing, pulsing. Here's our 4, 3, 2, hold. Now slowly rise up. Very good. Once we're up, let's go ahead and remove that tubing. And let's do a little quad stretch. So take one heel towards your butt so we feel that stretch in front thigh. Same leg crosses over like the number 4. Bend your standing leg, press gently on that inner thigh so we get some good relief in that outside hip. One up, we'll switch. Other side, same thing. So we'll start with heel to butt. Nice stretch for the quad. And then we'll cross over like the number 4. Then the standing leg, little pressure on that inner thigh to open your hip. Very good. Okay, come on up from there. So now let's do some work on our lats. For this one, let's keep the handle in our left hand, and we're going to set it down on the floor and start by just standing on it with your right foot. And we're going to work our lats. So our lats are pretty powerful. We want to make sure we have lots of resistance with this. You can even wrap it around your foot one time if it feels like it's going to slide out. You're going to keep that right foot forward, left foot back. Meanwhile, put that right hand on the ball or even your forearm if you'd like. When your arm is fully extended and your spine is straight without hanging your head down, there should be no slack in the tubing. So start with a slow bent over row and back down. Good, now let's try upping the tempo. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 4 to go. Last 2. Now a little pulse up for 8 and 6 and 4. Great. Now slow 4 and 2. Now pulse up 4, 4, 3. Good. 4 more slow. And pulse up again for 4. Great. 2. Now nice hold there. And slowly release. Once it's released, let's step forward. You can take that tubing out from under your foot. And let's have a seat. Okay, so once we're seated, let's go ahead and keep our handle in our left hand and just loop around your right hand. And you can hold the handle so it's not flopping around. And we're going to start up. So from the waist up, we should look like a V. And all we're going to do is bend the elbows, draw them close into the ribs so the tubing goes in front of us, kind of down to our collarbone. Now we look like a W, and then press back up to a V. So we W down, and V press up. As you're drawing down, you want to think about really drawing the elbows in and down, working the lats both sides at the same time. Try one more slow like this. Now we're going to up the tempo. So we're going to pull and stretch. W, V. W, and V. 2 to go. Good. Now just that left arm. Check mark and V. Check mark and V. Make sure you're bending the elbow, pulling it down with that bent elbow. Last 2. One more time. Good job. Okay, let's swing the arms all the way down. Now once we're down, I want you to just sit up as tall as you can and rest your hands on the wall. Find a focal point for your eyes. Pull your navel tight to your spine and then just try lifting one foot. Okay, and then once you feel like you're balancing with the one foot, see if you can lift the other foot. So really using your core to stay upright on the ball. And if you feel secure in what you're doing, you can stretch your arms out in front. You can try lifting them up. Bring them down in front again. And then bring them all the way down. Good job. Okay, you can rest your feet back down and let's stand back up. So now we're going to switch it. Let's put handle in our right hand. Stand on the tubing with your left foot. Make sure that you've got some good tension on there. Step back with your right foot. Left hand or forearm on the ball. Let's start with that slow bend to the row. Go up. Stand. Remember, at no time should there be any slack in the tubing. And one more. Now let's try upping the tempo. 1, 2, 3. Really focusing on that right side of the lats. Ready, set, pulse up now for 8, 6, 4, 3. Now 4 slow ones. And pulse up for 4, 4, 3. 4 more slow. And let's pulse again. 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big hold. And extend. Very good. Okay, let's come on up. We'll have a seat on the ball. Again, let's keep handle in our right hand. Left hand goes about midway down so you can form that glue. Hold the handle so it doesn't fly around. And now extend the arms up. So upper arms, again, should be slightly in front of the ears. No tension in the shoulders or the neck, sitting nice and tall. I'm going to start by slowly bending the elbows into the ribs and then back up. So think of making a W and back up to your V. W, V. One more slow one. Now let's try upping our tempo. W and V. 4 more to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's hold up. Just to start with the right arm only. So make a check mark and a V. Check mark, V. So notice that your left arm is straight up there. Now let's up the tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hold up. Good job. And then bring it down. Alright, so again, you can rest your hands on the ball. Sit nice and tall. Tighten that tummy. Find a focal point for your eyes. Try lifting your right foot. And then see if you can lift your left foot also. So we're truly balancing. And again, if you feel secure in what you're doing, try just extending the arms out in front and up overhead. Good, and back to the front. And then all the way down. And then we can rest our feet down. So once we're down, I want you to bring your ribs toward your thighs, hands go under your thighs. Scoop the belly in and round so you're feeling a stretch. Go right where your bra band crosses your back. Good, and then release the arms and we'll slowly roll up. And then once we're up, just do a couple shoulder rolls back front. Nicely done. Alright, from there, let's rise up. Set our tubing down for a moment. We're going to do a little work on our core, and then we'll do some work on those hamstrings and glutes. So let's pick up the ball. We're going to start with a breath in, and down one more. Now set the ball down. We're going to roll it out there. And I want you to get your forearms on the top of the ball, with your shoulders over your elbows, your head lifted, and your butt in a straight line, so it's not sticking up in the air, and count to 8 here. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll in. We'll take our breath, and again. Good job. Set the ball down again, and let's roll it out. Back onto those forearms, belly button nice and tight, butt down, head lifted, and count it out for 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll in. Take a breath. And again, deep breath. Good, now set the ball down. Let's roll it out. Again, shoulders over elbows, belly button tight, and stay right here for 24, 22, 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, how about 4, 3, 2, 1, roll in. Very good. Let's take another breath in. And one more. Set the ball back down and roll out. Again, finding that forearm plank. Belly button tight, head lifted. Going to be here for 32, 30, 28, 26, 24, 22, 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll in. Very good. Take another breath. And just one more. Good. Now set the ball down, and we're going to come right over the top of the ball. So once we're over the top, make sure you've got shoulders over wrists, nice foundational hands, use wide spread fingers, hands turned in slightly, pressing through second, third, and fourth knuckles on both hands. And now our legs are extended behind us. Toes together, heels apart with a slow hand tilt in and extend. Exhale, pull in, inhale out. Same thing, but let's try up in the tempo a bit. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 to go. And 2. Good, a little pulse in for 3, 2, extend out, and again pull in for 3, 2, 2 more sets. 1 more set. Now back to singles, in and out for 4. Last 2. Ready, set, pulse in. 3, 2, and again. 3, 2. Now singles in and out, let's do 2. And this time just pulse in for 8 and 6. How about 4, 3, 2. Now let's keep the knees bent flat, feet to the ceiling. Just squeeze and down, squeeze, squeeze. So we're utilizing the gluteals, the hamstrings, holding, working. We should not feel any of this in lower back. Now just pulse up for 8, 6, 4, 3. Back to slow, please. 4, 3, 2. Pulse again. 4, 4, 3. Slow 4 more. 3, 2. Now pulse again. 4, 4, 3, 2. Hold. Release, extend. Good job. Now let's just drape over the ball. Give it a nice little hug. And then from there, let's come back up. Alright, once we're up, let's take one heel forward, see if we can touch our toes. And then just switch to the other side. Good, and then back up. Alright, next, let's do some work on our triceps. And if you want to, you can also incorporate some balance. So every time we add balance, it just makes the body work harder. So we're going to put handle in our left hand, loose loop around our right like we did. This is our tensioner loop. So if you get going and it's too hard, you just make the loop smaller. Or if it's too easy, increase the size of the loop. And I'm just going to hold the handle so it doesn't fly around. Meanwhile, for balance, you do this with one knee on the ball or your heel on the ball. Alright? So no locking out of the standing leg. Start with arms up. Then we're simply going to bend the left elbow so the right arm comes straight down. You want your left upper arm a little bit in front of your ear. Your wrist should be straight, palm is front. And you want to make sure that that tube is tucked behind the right shoulder. Now let's slow press up. So it's up and down. Just one more slow one. Now we're going to try upping our tempo. 1, 2, 3, 2 more. Now a little pulse up top for 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3. Good, now back to slowly. 2. Now just pulse for 8, 8, 6, 4, 3. Now just 2 slower. And we're going to pulse for 4, 3, 2. Let's hold it. Good, now slowly bend. So we have the same arms, but instead of vertical, they're going to be horizontal. So let's start slowly. 1 more. Now we're going to take it up tempo, and if you can, we're going to add the leg to follow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now little pulse out there, and you keep that leg extended. 8 more pulses. Here's our 8. And 6. And 4. 3. Slowing it down. Go, go. 4. 3. 2. Leg out and pulse it for me. 4 to go. 4. 3. Now 2 slower. And then just pulse out for 4, 3, 2. Let's hold it. And then release. Very good. Okay. Bring that leg down. Shake it out a little bit. And now we're going to switch it. So put the handle this time in your right hand. Loop around your left. And just hold the handle if you want to so it doesn't swing around. So now, add a new balance challenge. Knee on the ball or heel on the ball. So we've got no locked out knees. Arms start up. And then we just bend the right elbow so the tube tucks behind the left shoulder. You've got that right upper arm a little bit in front of your ear. And your wrist is straight and your palm is facing forward. Now just start slowly press up and bend. Stand. Now let's try upping the tempo for 6. 4 to go. Good, now a little pulse for 12. 12. 10. 8. And 6. How about 4? Great. Good, now just 4 slow. Pulse for 8. 8. 6. 4. Great. Good, now just 2 slower. And let's pulse it for 4. 3. 2. Hold. Good, now bend. Same arms, but instead of vertical, they're horizontal. And again, we'll start with a slow out. One more slow one. Now let's try upping the tempo, and if you can, and the ball to follow. 2, 3, 2 to go. One more. Now just keep it out and pulse it for 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3. Good, now back to slow. 1, 2, 3. Hold open and pulse it for 8, 6, 4, 3. Good, now just slow 2. And pulse open for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's hold. Slowly bend. Very good. Okay, foot comes down. Let's set our tubing down for a moment. Both arms overhead. Let your left fingers drop down your spine, elbow to the sky. Nice release for the left tricep. And then we'll switch. Very good. Press up. Come forward and down. Couple shoulder rolls back front. Nice job. All right, from here. We'll set the ball aside for a moment. Just work with our tubing and let's do biceps. So one hand to each hand. Now one foot in the middle. It's going to be the least amount of resistance. Both feet in the middle. A little bit more resistance. If you want even more, you can take your feet a little wider. So everybody neutral stance, toes in, heels out, arms straight, elbows not locked but soft, palms front. We're going to start slowly curl up and open. Good, now do the same thing but out from the hip a little bit. And one more slow. Now let's go front foot up the tempo. Here's our 4. 3, 2. Good, then open it out from the hip. 4. And 2. Good, now 2 front. And 2 side. Now let's try 1 front, 1 side. Front and side. Now let's alternate front. Left arm first. And then side. and then side for 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now let's bring, if your feet are wider, bring them together, or even just one foot in the middle. Now both handles are going to go in the left arm only, and start with that slow curl to the front. Same thing out from the hip. And front. And hip. Now let's go front foot up the tempo. 2. Good, now let's do the same thing from your hip. And 2. Now 2 front. 2 from the hip. 1 front, 1 hip. 1 more front and 1 more hip. Beautiful. Okay, so let's re-separate our handles, 1 in each hand. Again, 1 foot in the middle, both feet in the middle, or feet a little wider. So this time, let's start with the outward position. Nice slow curl. Up. 1 more slow one. Now slow but go front. And again. Now let's go slow side. And then slow front. Now side with up the tempo. So here's our 4, 3, 2. Same thing, straight ahead to the front. 4, 3, 2. Good, now open from the hip. 2. Front 2. 1 side, 1 front. 1 more side in front. Now alternate front. And then from the side. Front again. And then side, last 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, arms go straight. So bring your feet in closer and or go to just 1 foot. Now put both handles in the right hand only. Starting to the side slow first. Again. Now do slow front. Good, now slow side. And then slow front. Now let's do side up the tempo. So you got 4, 3, 2, front. 4, 3, 2, side 2, front 2. Now do 1 side, 1 front. 1 more side and 1 more front. Very good. All right, let's release. Let's stretch our arms out wide. Push out through the heels of your hands so fingertips point down. Releasing our biceps. Stretch your fingers out nice and wide. Flash your fingers a few times. Shake them out. Nice work. All right, last but not least, let's do some work on our chest, which also will include core activation as well. So for this one, let's come over the top of the ball. And we're going to start with hands and feet touching the floor. Okay, hip bones right on the top center. You're going to start with your left leg out and up. And down, we'll switch to right leg. Now do right arm. And then left arm. Good, now left leg again. Now right arm reaching front, come up. Now let's do right leg. And then left arm. Now do left leg, right arm. Switch it out. Switch that out again. And switch out. Now this time 4 counts to rise up, place for 4. Great. Hold there. And lifting other foot. Slowly come down. And let's switch, slowly lift up. drape yourself over the ball. All right, so now that we've really activated our core, we're gonna keep it nice and strong, and we're gonna come over the top. And let's get into push-up position. So, the more of you that sticks out behind the ball, the easier the push-up. There's just less of you that you're pushing up and down, all right? You want more challenge. You're gonna come farther out in front of the ball. Everybody, nice straight line to the body. Foundational hands, belly button tight. No saggy hips, no butts in the air. Just slowly bend that. And cross. So inhale on the way down. Exhale up, try 2 more. And 1 more set. Now let's try upping our tempo down, up. Bend and cross. 2. Great. 4 to go. Last 2. Good. Ready, set, slow. 1 more. Now let's up the tempo. 4. 4. Great. Now slow down. 1. And just up the tempo. 2. 1 and 2. Now just hold plank. Good job. And then we'll carefully bring ourselves back. So again, we just end up over the ball. Squished for space here. Once you get yourself over the ball, just let yourself drape. All right, and then from there, let's take hands behind our back and link them together, whatever works for you. Then pull your arms straighter, try lifting them up a little bit. And then from there, let's lift up our body. Good, and then release, and just round out one more time. All right, and then from there, we're gonna push back a little bit more so that we can put our hands on the ball and help ourselves up. And then once we're up, let's put hands on the ball and push it away from us so we can drop our head through our arms, or we can send our tailbone to the sky. Nice little downward facing dog. Good, and then from there, start to scoop the belly in. Round up so we look like a nice arched cat. Push flat. Round hold. And push flat. Good, now this time we're going to round hold and then begin to come all the way up. Once we're up, let's do those shoulder rolls back front again. Make some larger arm circles. And then a big stretch up our head. Push, push, push. Side bend to our left. Neck up and side bend right. Neck up, have the arms come forward, open arms and heart, and put your hands together. All right, so that took care of the Chizel Express portion. I want you to grab some water, set the ball and the tubing aside, grab your mat, and come back. We're going to do some Pilates, which is all, again, about core, and that'll be our, obviously, abdominal focus. All right, so grab that water, grab your mat, meet me back here. Hopefully you got some water. I'm going to change modes a little bit, moving into our Pilates practice. And things we have to remember during our practice is to not hold our breath. It's really easy to get carried away in what we're trying to do and we forget to breathe. And breathing is a big part of the practice. So if I happen to say inhale and you exhale, that's okay. As long as you're breathing, it's good. But the more you do it, the more you figure out how to breathe and why we're breathing this way. Other thing we have to watch out for is overuse of lower back. It is considered part of the core, but we want it to really be like support, and we want the abdominals to be the primary source of our power and support for the spine. Also, no pulling on the head or the neck. We want to use the abdominals to lift the upper body and just allow your head to rest gently in your hands. So we're not using any kind of force to pull ourselves other than abdominals. So I want you to do only the number of repetitions you can that are in excellent form. If you can only do 3 that are super great instead of 8 that are sloppy, that's the only way we progress, is to continually work at monitoring our form and improving our form. You're never really done with Pilates. There's always more to do. And every day is a different day. Some days we're stronger, some days we're more flexible. But keeping up our practice is what is going to keep us healthy and strong and able to do lots of things. So first thing we'll do is go down on our backs and just relax a minute. So kind of like let your arms rest at your sides, palms open to the sky. Feel your shoulders try to release and flatten against the mat. The shoulders are a major source of tension and stress. And when we carry it there, we end up feeling it all over the place. So let's focus on really opening across the chest, across the front of our shoulders. And same goes with those hips. Let your hips relax. Your legs just roll where they're most comfortable. And then we're going to start to focus on breathing. So I want you to inhale through your nose, big expansion of belly, back, and rib cage. Exhale out through the mouth and feel that same area of your body contract and empty. So we do not want to see our chest lifting and lowering when we breathe. We want to make it all about those bellies. And as we're exhaling, we're going to purse our lips or clench our teeth a bit so that we're forcing the air out through a smaller space, which in turn is working the abdominals by just breathing. From there, we're going to focus on the arms and just tense the muscles in your arms from your shoulders to your fingertips. Nothing else is tense, just the arms, and we're still breathing. And then let the arms go soft. Now do the same with your legs. Stretch your legs really straight. Press out through your heels. Tighten only the muscles in your legs, nothing else. No arm muscles are tight. No back muscles are tight. And then let the legs go soft. Now let's target the belly. I want you to pull down on the back side of your navel, like you're trying to hold it tight against your spine without holding your breath, without tensing anything else. Just tighten the belly and let that release. Again, navel to spine, pulling it in, holding it like that without tensing the rest of our body. And release. Try again, navel to spine, hold it in nice and tight. And release. From there, we're going to inhale both arms to the sky. Exhale behind us. And once there, stretch out through your fingertips, push out through your heels, and make your body as long and straight as you can. And then go ahead and let that all go soft. Now start to pull the left knee to your chest, and let's use our hands to help it get in even closer. So we want our thigh right up against our ribs. Keep the shoulders relaxed and flex and point your foot. Now let's roll our ankle round and round. and reverse. So do it deliberately, don't rush it. And then we can let the foot rest, and we're going to circle the entire leg. And reverse. And then just hold the knee enclosed. Good, now let's send that leg out and switch. Opposite knee pulls in. Thigh is nice and close to the body. Flexing and pointing. And then that slow ankle roll round and round. And reverse. And then just let your foot rest. Now let's circle the knee. And reverse. And then just keep the knee hooked in. Good, now let's bring both knees in at the same time. So first we're just going to hug everything in nice and close without tensing the shoulders or the neck. Begin to rock side to side, massaging either side of your spine. And then settle back to neutral and begin to circle our knees. So notice that massage now is moving into your low back. And then reverse and do a few the other way. And then just keep the knees tucked in. Good. Now I want you to tighten the belly like we practiced. And while doing that, think about pressing down to the back of your rib cage. And then shoulders, neck, and head come off the floor. So it's like your chin is being drawn to your chest, nose to knees, no tension. And release back down. Again, tighten the belly, which brings us up off the mat. And release. One more time, tighten the belly and round up. Now once we're there, thumb and index fingers form a triangle. Place that lightly on the back of your head, elbows nice and wide, knees apart, heels together, toes apart. Inhale, push out. Exhale, pull it. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Two more, inhale. One more, inhale, exhale. Now bring knees and feet together, scrunch up toes, press through arches, pull back in. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, keep going, but flex your feet. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. One more, inhale, exhale. Now let's extend out there and do a little point flex. So you've got 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, stay. So heels slightly apart, toes touching. We're going to bring arms at our sides off the mat and start to pump the arms. Inhale for 5 pumps. And then exhale for 5 pumps. Next, set palms down. Inhale. Flip again. Level 2, you can bend your knees. Flip. Level 1, you could rest your feet on the mat. Flip. 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 Hold it. Tuck your knees in. Rest your head down and breathe. Alright, so now that we feel a bit warmed up, we're ready to move into some roll-ups. So for roll-ups, we're going to start with our knees bent, feet on the floor. We're going to stretch the arms behind us, let the shoulders relax on the mat. The goal here is to use your belly to roll you up as far as you can without cheating. So no lifting the feet, no engaging the hip flexors. Work with just the belly. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, we're going to tighten the belly. Pulling us up as far as we can. Big inhale. Exhale, tuck, and roll down. Again, inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Coming up as far as we can. Inhale. Exhale, tuck, and roll down. Try again. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, tuck, and roll back down. Again, inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Inhale. Exhale, tuck. Again, inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Inhale. Exhale, tuck and roll. Now if you're confident that you're not using your legs, you can try stretching them out straight. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, belly pulls us up, stretch as far as we can. Inhale. Exhale, tuck and roll down. Again, inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Let's try 2 more. One more set. And then once we're down, just stretch it all out nice and straight. Very good. All right, from there, let's bring knees back into chest. Let the arms return to your sides, palms facing up. And then lift them off the mat. Tighten the belly, come back up into our C shape. Now let your elbows bend so your fingertips touch your shoulders. We're gonna inhale, arms and legs extend straight. Open, close, just your legs. Exhale, bend the knees and then the elbows. So let's inhale, push. Open, close, exhale, knees, elbows. More sets. One more set. Hold it. Good, rest your head down and breathe. All right, now we're ready to move into our leg series. So let's stretch your left leg nice and straight, toes on the ceiling, directly above your nose, arms at your sides, palms facing up. Level 2 people, push your leg out straight. Make sure that the straightness of this leg isn't impacting the straightness of the circling leg. So left leg's going to cross to the right, circle out and up. So I want you to draw a circle on the ceiling about the size of a large beach ball. Last 2 and 1. Let's go other way. Out and around, in and up. Last 2 and 1. Keep the leg up. Now bring the other leg up. Toes close, heels apart. Gonna inhale, lower about halfway down. Exhale, sweep around, legs together. Inhale down, exhale around. Last 2 and 1 more. Hold up. Good, now let's switch. We'll keep our right leg straight. Bend the left knee foot on the mat, level 1 or level 2, push it out straight. Right leg crosses, left circles out and up. So we want to make sure when we're making that circle on the up sweep that we're not allowing that leg to circle out much past the edge of the hip. We want to keep our circles very tight, very controlled. No movement in the pelvis. 1 more. Other way, out first and then in and up. Last 2 and 1 more. Let's hold that leg up. Now bring the other leg up. Toes close, heels apart. This time we sweep out and around, come together, exhale, come up. Inhale around, exhale, pull. Last 2 and 1 more. hold up. Good, now both legs circle to the left, around and up, and then to the right, around and up. One more set. Last circle. And let's hold it. Good. Tuck the knees in and breathe. On the next exhale, we're going to roll up and bring ourselves into spine stretch. So we need to be able to sit with straight legs and straight spine. If that's really, really hard for you, that means your hamstrings are tight and they pull on your back. So feel free to sit on a mat that you've got rolled up or even a pillow. Legs are going to be apart no wider than our hips. We're going to flex our feet. So we're really activating the legs the whole time. Arms out in front, shoulder level. And we want palms facing up. So we're going to inhale in preparation. On the exhale, start to pull that navel to spine. While that's happening, let the spine round and feel it separate and open as your chin drops to your chest. Notice that your shoulders remain over your hips, so we're not leaning back. Now inhale, lift up, lower, middle, upper spine, head. We're taller than when we went down. Exhale, scoot the belly and round the spine. Pushing out through fingers and feet. And then inhale, rise up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Again, exhale, scoop that belly in, round the spine, drop chin to chest, push out through fingers and feet. Inhale, back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Exhale, scoop that belly in, round the spine, drop your chin to your chest, push out through fingers and feet. Inhale, rise up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Again, exhale, scooping the belly in, round the spine. So we should look like a giant letter C from the side. And then inhale, back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Last one, exhale, scooping the belly in, round the spine, dropping chin to chest, push out through fingers and feet. And then inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Once here, let the arms come down, couple shoulder rolls back front. Good, remove your elevated surface if you're using it. And now let's bend the knees. We're going to place our hands under our thighs. All right, we're going to relax our shoulders. And from there, we're going to find our balance on our tailbone. Big toes close, knees slightly open. Let your chin fall to your chest. Think about tucking your nose down there between your knees, making sure that you're not shrugging your shoulders up into your ears. Level 2 people, same thing, but we can bring our hands across our shins. So we're going to use only the belly to pull us back, and only the belly to bring us up again. You can do these at your own pace. Make sure that you're not rolling back by throwing your head back. Make sure you're not feeling any weight transfer into your neck when you roll back. And make sure when you come up that you're engaging the belly, not kicking your legs. Let's all try one more roll. Once we've completed that final roll, we're going to keep the left knee bent and stretch the right leg out. Now we're going to roll back into our C shape. So we're on the back of our rib cage, shoulders, neck, and head off the mat. Place your right hand atop your left knee, left hand atop left ankle, elbows open, and let's alternate. 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it. Switch hold, one more. Switch hold. All right, so now double leg stretch. Both knees come in. We're still up in our C shape. Good, rest your hands here on your ankles, here on your shins, or down there on the tops of your feet. On the inhale, we're going to stretch arms and legs out nice and straight. On the exhale, the arms sweep around and the knees tuck in. So it's inhale, stretch, exhale, pull. You want to make sure that we're not allowing the upper body to lift and lower. It's just going to stay where it is. 2 more. Last one. And we'll hold there. Now let's extend our left leg up straight. Let your hands reach as close to your ankle as they can. And then right leg is straight. Now we're going to start to draw the left leg towards the face. So the hands are guiding, they're not yanking or forcing. And then the right leg's going to pull away from the face. And then we switch. So this is our single straight leg stretch. And notice we've got the word straight in the title. So that means no bending of the knees. If you have to bend your knees, you're trying to pull your legs too much. You want to get to that point where legs are simply drawing forward, drawing away. Last 2, and last 1. Good, now let's bring both legs together. You can rest your head down for a moment. Everybody make a triangle, thumb and index fingers. Level 1, insert said triangle under your butt. And keep your butt pressed into that triangle. At no time should you feel your butt come off that triangle. Level 2 people, you're going to keep your butt pressed into the mat. Same thing. Don't let your butt leave the mat. But you're going to put the triangle behind your head. So everybody tighten the belly, press through the back of the rib cage, and we're back up into our C shape. We're going to inhale and drop slowly down, 1, 2, 3. And then on the exhale, we snap the legs up without lifting our butt. So it's inhale, slow, 2, 3. Exhale, pull. Inhale, slow. So we want to make sure that we're really using the belly here. Not feeling any strain in lower back. And keeping those legs nice and straight. Because this one is double straight leg stretch. Last 2. And 1 more. Hold up. Very good. All right, from there, let's all bend the knees. Bring them right up to your chest. Everybody put triangle behind the head. And everybody up in that C shape. Now let's keep the left knee bent, stretch the right leg out straight. I'm going to start by just alternating the legs. And notice while we do that, we're not moving our hips at all. So we've got 4, 3, 2, 1, stay. Now lift a little higher in the upper body. Bring the opposite armpit across to the bent knee, and then switch. Lift, twist, 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 lift, twist. Here's our 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and hold. Good, switch, hold, switch, hold. Last one, switch, hold. Rest your head down. Pull your knees in, breathe. Good, now rest your feet down, knees bent, arms wide. Drop both knees left, we look right. Come back up, let your knees drop right, and we look left. Good, and then back up from here. Let's stretch everything out nice and long. Push out through your heels, breathe. Nice, all right, let the arms come up and return to your sides. Once there, we're going to bend the knees again, feet on the mat. Toes in, heels out slightly. Feet are going to be about hips distance apart, maybe a teeny tiny bit wider. And with enough space between our butt and our heels, that when we bridge up, we're really feeling this in the hamstrings, the glutes, and the belly. We don't want to feel overuse of the quads, no tension in the knees, and no pressure in the neck. So I'll start by tightening the belly, and we're going to inhale up 1 vertebra at a time. So we want to get those hips as high as we can, again without feeling this in the neck. And then exhale, imprint back down. Again, inhale, peeling off the mat. Now if you start feeling this in your knees when you're up at the top, that just means that your heels are pulled in too close to your butt, and you move them a little farther out. Exhale back down. Let's try again. Tighten the belly and slowly peel up. Good, now we're going to stay up in our bridge. And let's pull left knee to chest and then stretch it straight up. We're going to lower and lift that leg. Flex point. So we inhale, exhale. One more. Keep the leg up and we'll circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Big hold. Good job. Let's rebound the knee. Place the foot down. We're back in that 2-footed bridge, still holding on. Now right knee and extend the leg up straight. Let's lower left. Flex point. Last 2. And one more. Let's hold the leg up in a circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Big hold. Good, now bend the knee, place your foot down. Continue to press your hips. And slowly back down. Good, and then once we're back down, let your body melt into the mat. And then it's time for knees to chest, give a hug. And while we're doing that, you're gonna feel a stretch go right down your spine into those gluteals. Our side to side rocks to massage. And then those gentle knee circles around. And then reverse. Very good. All right, from here, let's exhale, roll up. And let's work on row number 2. So for row number 2, we keep our legs together, pressing out through the heels. So we want to keep our legs nice and strong and straight. And then arms extend out in front of us. And then we're going to bend the elbows. So we start out with 90-degree angle at the elbows, at the armpits, and at the hips. On the inhale, we're going to pull the belly tight and hinge back without rounding the spine. Then let's extend the arms as we exhale. Inhale, come up to touch the ceiling, and then exhale, fold all the way forward. Coming back up to try again. So nice straight spine as we inhale, hinge back. Exhale, arms extend while we're still back there. Inhale, reach to the sky, and exhale, fold forward. Again, palms face in, nice straight spine. Inhale, tip. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Again, back up. Palms face in, back is straight. Inhale, tip. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, reach high. And exhale, fold. And then back up. Palms face in, nice straight spine. Inhale, tip. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. And back up. Let's try one more. Palms face in. Back is nice and straight. Inhale, tip. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, reach. And exhale, fold. And then we're back up. Good. And then once we're back up, let's go ahead and rebend our knees. So again, hands go under thighs. Shoulders relax, but this time, I want you to keep your head held high. So no tucking of the chin, no rounding of the spine. Belly button goes tight, and find your balance. From there, begin to extend your legs. Go wherever you can without rounding your back. So if you have to keep your knees bent, that's perfectly fine. But focus on your belly holding you up, maintaining that straight spine, and that head held high. Then let's try adding arms. Making some little circles up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Reverse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Big hold. And then lower left. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Hold. Now we're going to slowly open. Like someone has a big iron and they're ironing you from the center of your body out. Once we're down, stretch out everything nice and long and straight. Good, and then feel your body go soft. Now we're ready to move into some side line work. So the leg that's closest to the front edge of your mat, keep straight. Bend that knee foot on the mat. That's going to just help you roll onto your side. So once you're on your side, first thing we want to do is just align ourselves so that we're in a straight edge parallel to the edge of our mat. Choose to be up on your forearm. You want to make sure that your elbow is directly under your shoulder. Okay, so no sinking into the shoulder, no letting your ribs sag. You stay up nice and tall. Or you get to choose to straighten the bottom arm and rest your head on the arm. So no bending your elbow, getting comfortable. You want to really work hard at staying on the side of your body. Next thing we do is lift up both legs. They move to the front edge of our mat, but then we're going to take them a little bit farther. So if you were to see yourself looking down from the ceiling, you would look like a boomerang. Always internal rotation, toes in, heels apart. This is actually, I call this a reverse Pilates turnout. Pilates is normally heels in, toes out, but that's how we all end up with knee and hip issues. So by rotating them inward, we're counteracting what we do every day to our bodies. Top leg's gonna point, flex, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. One more, inhale, exhale. Now reverse it, make it a flex and a point. So let's exhale, inhale. Last two. And one more. Hold it. Very good. From there, let's bend our knees. We're going to keep the knees down, lift the feet. Top knee is going to press open, pull closed. Press, pull, press, pull, press, pull, press, pull, press, pull, press. Two more, press, one more, press and pull. Let the feet come back down. Let's re-extend the legs. So we're still in that turned in position, but now we're going to slide the toe up our thigh. And when we do that, we're going to point the knee to the ceiling. Then we're going to stretch the legs straight, flex your foot, rotate inward as you come down. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 2, 3, 4, one more, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now reverse it. So you rotate it inward, flex the foot, come up, bend the knee, point your toes so you're opening, and then slide it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Once we're back down, let's just take the top leg and we're going to lift it hip level. And then from there, pretend you've got a cup of tea balancing on your hip. We're going to pull the leg forward, push out through the heel, extend the leg back and reach out through your toes, all without knocking that cup of tea off your hip. So inhale front, exhale back, inhale front. Two more. One more time. Good, now let's stay back there, hold it, bend the knee, pull the bent knee through, extend the leg, stretch forward and sweep. Bend, pull through, extend, sweep. Bend, pull through, extend, sweep. Bend, pull through, extend. Two more. Bend, pull through, extend. One more. Bend, pull through, extend, sweep. Now reverse it. Make it a sweep, a bend, a push through, and a stretch. Sweep, bend, push through, stretch. Sweep, bend, push through. Last two. Sweep, bend, push through. One more. Sweep, bend, push through, and stretch. Let's bring our leg back to that neutral place, still turned in. We're going to circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, reverse 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold up. Bottom leg beats it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Circle 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold up. Try to go a little higher. And then all the way down. Once down, roll onto your belly. And then we'll stretch it all out. Alright, reach out through all of your fingers, all of your toes. Try to stretch a little farther with that left arm and right leg. And then while you're doing that, add some lift. Come down and we'll switch. So right arm, left leg for a stretch. And then while you're stretching, add that lift. And then come back down. And try it together. Arms and legs reach out. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And then lift. Good. And then come all the way down. Slide the hands in close to your shoulders. Let your elbows tuck in. Press through tops of feet and hip bones. Pull through top of the head. And then inhale, lengthen first. Lift upper body. Take your time as you press all the way back. Knees apart, toes together. Let your chest drop through your knees, forehead to the mat. Turn your palms to the sky. Breathe. Good. Flip your hands over so you've got foundational hands. Scoop the belly and let's round the spine. Come up for a nice cat stretch. Sink your navel, lift your tailbone, lift your head, open your heart cow. And then we're back to our neutral place. So once we're back to neutral on all fours, we've got hips over knees, we've got shoulders over wrists, belly button tight. Start by extending left arm, right leg out. Exhale, lower, switch, inhale, stretch. Exhale, lower, inhale, stretch. Exhale, lower, inhale, stretch. Exhale, lower. Now this is going to be our level 1 exercise. So you keep working this at your own pace, making sure that each and every time your hand and knee come back to the mat, your weight is still centered. Now level 2 people, we're going to work on our planks. So we're going to just step the feet back. No booties in the air, no hanging heads, no saggy hips. Got shoulders over wrists, belly button nice and tight. Lift the right foot not too high, push towards the left heel. Come back to the ball of your left foot, set the right foot down and switch. So it's a lift, press, pull, lower, switch, lift up, 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 press, pull, lower, 2 more, lift up, press, pull, and 1 more, lift up, press, pull, lower, hold it, and then ease to the knees. Everybody, we open the knees, big toes touch, push back, chest between knees, forehead to mat, palms to the sky. Good, let's come back around to foundational hands. Once again, scoop the belly and round the spine, so we're up in our cat. Sink the navel, lift the tailbone, lift the head, open the heart cow. And then let's return to neutral. So now the hand that's closest to the back edge of the mat is going to be the support hand. So let's make sure the shoulder's directly over that wrist. We've got that foundational hand supporting us. And then from there, we're going to move into side plank. So level 1, you can keep the side of your bottom knee on the mat, top leg, top arm extended. Level 2 people, bottom leg is straight. So we're going to exhale the arm across the ear. Inhale, come up. Exhale, scoop the belly and you're going to thread the arm through the armpit. And then inhale, reach back. Exhale over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, stretch. Exhale over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, stretch. Exhale over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. How about 1 more? Exhale over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, stretch. And then hang out in your side plank. Good, now let's all bring the bottom knee down and the top knee down. And we're going to sit on that hip. So once we're seated, think about keeping your knees and your feet as close together and as close to your body as you can. So again, every day is different, every body's different. If you have to splay your legs apart, that's perfectly fine. So once you found your place, you're going to hold on to that top ankle with your hand and send the other arm up. On the exhale, we're going to do a little side bend towards the bent legs and then inhale back up. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, left. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, left. Let's try 1 more. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, left. Now, let that arm come down. We're going to reach the other arm up. And we're going to exhale, rotate, bring your chest towards the mat. Inhale, come up. And then exhale, side bend. So we inhale, left. Exhale, rotate towards the mat. Inhale, left. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, lift. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, left. Exhale, side bend. 1 more time. Inhale, left. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, left. Exhale, side bend. Good, now let that arm float down. And then once it's down, let's just sweep the legs around to the other side. Now once we're on the other side, we want to make sure that we've got our wrist directly under our shoulder. And then we're going to come up, extend the top leg and the top arm. So level 1, remember, you can remain on the side of your bottom knee. Level 2, bottom leg is straight. First, we're going to exhale across our ear. Inhale, lift out. Exhale, scoop the belly and rotate through. Inhale, stretch back. So we exhale over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, stretch. Exhale over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. Inhale one more time. Exhale over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, stretch. Good. Now come around. And we're all going to come down onto all fours. So once we're down on all fours, let's extend the left leg and the right arm out. Exhale, lower, switch. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, lower. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, lower. So again, this is level 1. Continue at your own pace. Level 2, people, let's make our way back into plank. All right, let's lift the left foot not too high. Push towards the right heel, come forward. Set the foot down, switch. So it's lift, press, pull, lower, switch. Lift, press, pull, lower, switch. Lift, press, pull, lower, switch. Lift, press, pull, lower. One more. Lift, press, pull, lower. Hold it. Everybody return to knees. Separate knees, big toes close, push back. Chest between knees, forehead down. Palms face the sky. Come back to foundational hands. Scoop the belly in, round, round, round for our cat. Sink our navel, lift our tailbone, lift our head, open our heart count. And then we're back to neutral. All right, from there, let's go ahead and have a seat on the opposite hip. So let's make sure that we're not working the same side twice. So again, knees and feet as close to our body and as close to each other as we can. Hold on to your one ankle with your hand, send the other arm high. So first we're going to exhale over, and then inhale, come up. Exhale over, inhale, lift. Exhale over, inhale, lift. Once more, exhale over, inhale, lift. Now we're going to let that arm lower down. Inhale the other arm up from behind. Rotate your chest to come to the mat. Inhale, come up. Exhale over. So we inhale, lift. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, lift. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, lift. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, lift. Exhale, side bend. One more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, lift. And exhale, side bend. Good. Let's bring that arm down, and once it's down, we're going to go ahead and just come around and have a seat. And let's stretch both legs out straight. So our next 2 exercises are going to be seated twist and the saw. And we need to, again, be able to sit with straight legs and a straight spine. So insert that elevation if you need to. For a seated twist, we keep the legs close together. Let's touch big toes, little space between the heels, so we have that little bit of internal rotation. And then arms extend out, shoulder level. And as you're looking straight ahead, balancing a cup of tea on your head, you should be able to see your fingers in the corners of your eyes. Now on the exhale, we're going to tighten the belly, and we're going to rotate as far as we can to one side. Inhale back to center. Exhale, tighten the belly, rotate the other side. And notice that nothing's moving but the waistline. Try again. Exhale, slow twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Now a little quicker. So I'm going to exhale, twist, pulse, center. Exhale, twist, pulse, center. Exhale, twist, pulse, center. Exhale, twist, pulse, center. One more side each way. Good. Now keep that same form, but now legs are going to be apart, but no wider than our hips. This time we're going to inhale on the rotation. On the exhale, we're going to scoop that belly in nice and tight. Hinge forward, so you're slicing off your pinky toe with your opposite hand. Back arm should be a straight line with your front arm. Inhale, come up, rotate. So exhale across, inhale, lift, twist. Exhale, inhale, twist, exhale, inhale. And make sure as you're reaching across that you're not lifting that opposing hip. Two more. Good, lift center and let your arms float down. From there, a couple shoulder rolls back front. Good, now remove your elevation. Let's bring the legs back together and bend our knees. So now we're ready for another teaser, but this one's going to be moving teaser. So when ready, bend your knees, put your hands under your thighs. Drop the shoulders, keep your head held high, belly button tight, so the back remains straight, and then balance on your tailbone. Extend the legs wherever your body allows you to go without rounding your back. And then we'll add the arms overhead. Now as we exhale, we're going to slowly open down. Once we're down, stretch your body straight. Sweep your arms around, and then exhale, tighten your belly, and we're going to pull ourselves back up. So level one, feel free to bend your knees up on your thighs. Once we're there, everything's nice and straight. We inhale the arms back up, and then we can exhale and open back down. Again, stretch long and straight at the bottom. Sweep your arms around, palms face up, big inhale. Exhale, pull together. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, opening down, down to the ground. Again, arms around, palms up, big inhale. Exhale, coming up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, coming down. Again, arms around, palms up, big inhale. Exhale, come up. Inhale, reach high. And exhale, opening down. Let's try one more. Arms around, palms up, big inhale. Exhale, come together. Inhale, reach up. And then we'll exhale, open slowly down. Down to the ground. Once we're down, stretch your body really straight, straight, straight. And then just let it release. All right, so now let's keep the leg straight that's closest to the front edge of our mat. Bend the back knee foot on the mat, and then just roll to your side. Now, if you ended up on the same hip, make sure you flip around so you're not lopsided. So first thing we do is align ourselves with the straight edge of our mat. And then we choose to stay up on that forearm with our elbow directly under our shoulder. Ribs nice and high so you're not sinking down into the shoulder, or stretch the bottom arm out nice and straight. All right, belly buttons engaged. We lift the legs up and move them to the front edge, and then take them a little bit further. All right, so we've got internal rotation happening here. Toes close, heels apart. Top leg point, flex. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. One more, inhale. Let's reverse. So make it a flex and a point. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more. Exhale, inhale. Now trace a line up your thigh with your toe, knee to the ceiling. Stretch your legs straight. When you flex your foot, rotate it inward and pull it down. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now reverse it. Make it a flex lift point, then touch and slide. So it's rotated in, then we point, open it out, and come back down. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now let's bend both knees. Let's keep the bottom, the knees down, but lift up the feet. Top leg's gonna press, pull, press, pull, press, pull, press, pull, press, pull, press. 2 more, press, 1 more, press, and pull. Feet come back down. Re-extend those legs so we're back in our boomerang shape. And now top leg's gonna lift but to hip level. So here's the cup of tea balancing on our hip. We're gonna inhale, pull the leg forward as you flex and push out through the heel. And then as we exhale, start reaching back, stretch with those toes. Inhale front. Exhale back, inhale front. try 2 more. 1 more. Good, now just keep the leg back there. Bend the knee, pull the heel to your butt, pull the bent knee through, extend the leg, and then sweep back. Sweep out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 2, 3, 4. 1 more. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's reverse. Sweep front, bend, push through, stretch. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now bring your legs back to neutral, turned inward, and we're going to do little circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big hold. Bottom leg beats it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Hold. Both legs circle 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big hold up and let the legs come down. Once down, launch your belly. And again, we're going to stretch everything out nice and long and straight. Okay, once we feel like we're nice and long and straight, just let your head turn to one side. And we're going to let the arms come around behind us. Once they're behind us, link them together, whatever way works best for you. And then we're going to bring those hands out of our lower back, more to our middle back, and pull your elbows down. So while that's happening, we've got toes together, heels apart. We're going to exhale and kick our butt 3 times. 1, 2, 3. On the inhale, let arms and legs pull straight, look out. Turn the other way, exhale, elbows down, kick 2, 3. Inhale, stretch. 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 1 more. Exhale, elbows down, kick 2, 3. Inhale, stretch, stay. Now separate your legs no wider than your hips. Bring your arms around, nice, long, and straight, and then start to swim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 3, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lift up, a little higher, and sink all the way down. Breathe. Good, then let your hands come closer to your shoulders. Press down through your forearms. Press down through the tops of your feet and your hip bones. And then pull out through the top of your head. Now start to lift up your body. And then start to press into your palms so you can lift all the way up. Take your time coming back. Separate the knees. Chest goes down between the knees, forehead on the mat. And then turn your palms to the sky. And feel that stretch going all the way down the sides of your body. Let's take the left arm, pass it through the right armpit. Try to sink your shoulder down. Breathe into that shoulder. And then let's bring that out and we'll switch other side. And then bring the opposite arm out and stretch again. Let's flip our hands over, nice foundational hands. We're going to tuck our toes and then push our tailbone right up to the ceiling. Let your head dangle freely between your arms. Feel your rib cage pull closer to your thighs. And feel the back of your shoulder blades stretching towards your gluteals. While here, let's nod the head yes a couple times. And then shake them no. And then just let them hang out there while we walk our dog a few times. And then let's press those heels down, down, down. Good, and then from there, we'll walk our hands closer to our toes. Bend your knees as much as you need to get your ribs to actually rest on your thighs and let your body just hang out like a rag doll. Let's nod our head yes. Shake it no. And then just let it hang out. And I'm going to slowly start to roll up. So use that belly. Once you've made it all the way back up to a neutral place, let your palms face forward, shoulders down, head held high, neck is long, belly button tight. Couple shoulder rolls back front. Increasing our circle size. And then a big reach high overhead. Lower the left, stretch right a little higher, side bend. Come back up. Right hand lowers, stretch a little higher, side bend. Come back up. Both arms open wide, a little wider, and hands pull together. All right, guys, that took care of our Pilates portion of the class. So I hope that you feel nice and strong from the inside out and all the way out through all those limbs that we worked out in our Chizel Express. Don't forget to hydrate, lots of sips of water throughout the day. That's what's going to keep our muscles nice and juicy, flexible, and functioning. Same goes with brain cells. Got to keep them juicy, functioning, flexible, keeping our wits about us, our good decisions every day. That must include kindness and compassion to all sentient beings, all of them. That's the only way we can ever attain peace in the world, is if we value each and every living being on this earth. So I thank you so much for joining me. I will be back tomorrow night to let you know what we've got taking place on Sunday. In the meantime, be healthy, be safe, be kind, keep moving, and don't forget to please rise, resist, persist, and repeat. Take good care. See you soon. Bye-bye.